Welcome to Coach's Corner, Cav fans. Unfortunately, this will be the last Coach's Corner of the year, as we finished the season last weekend, and then we'll review that game here in a second. So this will be a short and sweet Coach's Corner. So let's look back at the game with Liberty Center. Really a good football game. The weather was okay. Played at Lima Senior Stadium, which was a nice venue, nice locker rooms, nice turf, nice stadium. So everything was good. We went in healthy. We went in feeling good, and we played a really good Liberty Center team. Disappointed in the loss, but not upset or frustrated, because we played really hard and played well at times. They were just a good team, and they got us on that last Friday night. The score was 17-7, 7-7 at half. Unfortunately, we were up 7-0, and we had a play called that was a good play, and they blitzed the linebacker, and he tipped the ball, and their defensive end intercepted it and ran it back for a touchdown to make it 7-7 on a play that if that gets completed, look to be a significant gain, and maybe hopefully get ahead 14-0 at half. But that's the way it goes. And in the second half, we had a couple first downs on the first drive, had a nice punt, and unfortunately they had a 90-yard 9-minute drive, something like that. And so that was a little disappointing, and then they kicked a field goal with about 4 minutes. We stopped them, and the D did a good job of getting them stopped one last time, and felt like if they would miss that field goal or we could block it, that we could have one last chance to maybe get it tied. But so again, the season ends at with a score of 7-17 in favor of Liberty Center. They'll go on to play Valley View this week. So looking over the season, the varsity ended up 12-2. We feel good about that, even though we had a couple tough losses. The JVs were 7-1 with one blemish. I think we lost 7-0 in one of those games, and then our freshmen were 5-1, a good season. So 24-4 at the high school level. So we feel good about that. Really proud of this team. The way they just attacked the season, I guess, itself. We were kind of unsure. Everybody was unsure of how we were going to be, what we were going to get, who our quarterback was going to be, who was going to play O-line, and we knew we had some guys that we knew could play, but that O-line came around and got better as the year went on, and of course, Balin Blockberger had a heck of a season at quarterback. Our defense played great all year. So we had several players that were role players that did their job. We had 5 or 6 seniors that didn't play as much as I'm sure they would have liked to, but had great attitudes, and that really helped us as a staff, and helped us as a team, that they got along and played their roles, and we're good teammates and good team members. So really proud of our team. With the way they went through the season. We're really good practice players, and our staff, we get along really well, and just had a lot of fun with these guys. So really proud of those guys. One of my favorite sayings is the value lies in the struggle and not in the prize, and that made me think of this team. It was the value of the journey, the value of the experience, the value of the ups and downs, the value of the relationships that were built, the value of being good teammates, and all that stuff. And of course, at the end of the year, you get awards, and all leagues and all districts and all states and all those types of things. We're going to get some medals for the regional runner-up. We got a trophy for and that's all the prizes. And those are nice, and those are fun to feel good, and people pat you on the back and those types of things. But really, it's the journey. It's the experience, it's the relationships, and all those things that go into this sports things. And I know Corey, at the end, we all talk to the players after every game, win or lose. All the coaches go around and just say a few words. And Corey mentioned, in the end, the wins and losses are great. The wins are great and they're fun. but more importantly, the experience and the growing up and the creating those relationships is really what it's about. So again, proud of our team, proud of our coaches, proud of all the people that help us with this whole program. Feel very blessed and very fortunate to be here in Coldwater with all the people that do so much for us and help us through a season. And I'm just going to throw out, we have 70 players and 6 coaches and 10, 12 managers, and between the cheerleaders and the band and all the people that help us with technology, and of course Mike does the show for us, and all those people that do so much for us, Eric and Kathy and all those people that really help us. So thank you so much, and another good season, and we'll ramp it up again here next year and give it another shot, see if we can get back to the state.